before you go, I want to ask you about this new senator we have. She's only 21 years old, Labor Senator Charlotte Walker. And here she is criticising Pauline Hanson's motion to oppose net zero. She says it shows a complete lack of knowledge.
Without a net zero target, there will be no Australian farmers, businesses or industries to support us. Net zero is waking up to a reality that Senator Hanson has not been able to grasp. In fact, Senator Hanson seems to be hell-bent on exacerbating all of the consequences of climate change we have been warned about, all of the consequences that we are already seeing.
Is she right? Is she representing the interests of not just young Australians, but farmers and the people who produce our food?
Well, no, I don't think she's right, but it honestly doesn't surprise me. I mean, she's quite young. She's 21, 22, something around that age. And this is what we're seeing. It's a constant theme with young people who are leaving the school system, because when you look at the leftist ideology that's being drummed into them at every stage in the curriculum and the alarmist environmental messaging that they're taught, it's no shock that we're producing young people with these views. But what they're not being taught at schools is how much damage this net zero agenda will have on them and their futures, the harm it's going to bring on farmers, and then consequentially, when you eradicate all this prime agricultural land, the effect that's going to have on our grocery bills, on our national export market, when you destroy an energy system that's propping up Australia's prosperity. It's power bills that will skyrocket. It's cost of living that will skyrocket. And it will hurt all Australians. And unfortunately, young people just aren't being taught that.
And I think it's probably going to disproportionately hurt young Australians, because we're seeing living standards drop, and they're going to be the ones who bear the brunt of that. And ironically, they're the ones who are most in favour of these policies that are harming them. But they obviously don't see it that way yet, because no one's really explained that. So good to have you on the program. Thanks for joining me tonight.
Thank you.